Good morning, y'all. Ooh, I ain't told y'all good morning in a minute, huh? I don't know how long it's been. It's been a little minute. Oh yeah, I got a little bit of time in between my orders, so I was like, I'm gonna come talk to the people. And I heard this song earlier that made me. I was like, you know what? I get it now. Like I get it now. Like when I told y'all I grew up in Tulsa, right? So for those of you that know, and for those of you that don't know, Charlie Wilson was born and raised in Tulsa too. Like he grew up in Tulsa too. He actually went to Booker T too. Anyways, so one of his songs came on, and it made me think about when I was younger, how everybody used to always talk about how he got money, he changed, all this stuff, and I would be like, dang, when I get money, I don't care. When I get all my money, when I make it, I ain't gonna change. I'ma still be here. I'ma still this. I'ma still that. And hold on, y'all. I just gotta order. Okay, y'all, my bad. So yeah, I would be like, I ain't gonna change. I ain't gonna be like that, and because everybody. That was what everybody used to talk about. Everybody used to talk about the people that got the money and changed and they left and stuff. And so I would be like, I ain't gonna be like that when I get my money. But when his song came on, it made me recollect that. And then it made me say, I get it now. I understand now. Because, yeah, I won't go back. I refuse to go back. I won't. Like somebody would have to drag me kicking and screaming, and even then I'd be like, just take me now. I won't. I won't. And when I talk to others that have left, like my first love, he lives in Colorado. Even when I talk to him, he's like, yeah, no, I'll never go back. I'll never go back. I don't go visit. I don't go, never go back. Like, y'all, I get it now. Like, I did not get it when I was a kid, but hindsight is 2020. I didn't get it when I was a kid why, he wouldn't, like I'm talking about Charlie. He would have concerts and he would cancel them there, and they would be like, well, we can go to his show in other states and da-da-da, but he would cancel ours and da-da-da, And I get it, y'all. It'd be so toxic. Like, I just get it, y'all. My own mama got online and bashed me, y'all. Got online and bashed me because I told her that her crackhead boyfriend couldn't be around my daughter. And it was spun into, I got money and I think I'm better than somebody. What else did she say? I can't remember. I got the post though. So I'm gonna add the post in here behind this part right here. I'm gonna add it in here behind this. And that way y'all can see, so y'all can see it. Cause yeah, and I ain't even gotta try to remember it. I'm gonna just show y'all so y'all can see what was said. But yeah, I get it now. And the thing that sucks the most is you want to go home. You want to go to the place that you deem to be your home, the place that you was raised. You want to be able to go to the places where you have all of these memories and stuff, and you can't because it's toxic. And for me, so last month was the last time you oh God, hold on, y'all, I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, my bad. So that was one of the little guys from the app. Y'all know. Anyways, so yeah, you want to go home, you want, and you can't. And the thing that hurts the most is that you can't. Like, my class is having a 15-year reunion this year, and I want to go back home, but even my first love is like, no, it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea because you can't trust nobody there. It's not a good idea. And he's right. Like, I can't trust nobody there. Like, I know, like, even the people that are deemed to be like my relatives, I can't trust nobody. I can't even trust them. I mean, when your own mama and daddy turn against you, I mean, what do they tell you? Like, you really, you can't trust nobody. So that's what, and it really be making it hard for me, like to date and stuff, you know, because I'm like, I can't trust my own mama that I came out of. My own mama that I was with 24/7, well, not 365, y'all, but just, that I spent months with her. Like, she carried me in her womb. I can't even trust her. So then it'd be like, how can I trust you? How do I know I can trust you? You know, and so that's what has been one of the things that has made like dating really hard for me too, because, you know, I'm like, who can you trust? Who can you trust? I'm always like one eye open type, you know, type of time. Because I'm like, I don't know, I can trust you. I don't know, you know. And even the guy, the one that just texted me, like, he kept saying, he was like, well, can I just come by so I can just see you for a second? And I was like, no, you can't come to my house. He's like, well, I'm not going to come. I just want to come by so I can see you and I can give you a hug and this and that. I'm like, no. I'm like, where I come from, when somebody is that adamant that they want to come to your house, they trying to set you up. And he's like, wait, what? He like, wait, what? You think I'm gonna rob you? And I'm like, listen, I said, I need to tell you this right now so that you know. I said, baby, I was raised in the hood. Okay? So somebody that's adamant they want to come to your house, they trying to size you up. They trying to see what you got. So why do it matter? That's intrusive. He wanted, they want to see what you got. They trying to size you up to see what you got so they can take it from you. Like, that's where I come from. That's what they mean. So I'm like, no, that's crazy. Like, nah. But yeah, no, I just mm-mm y'all. But yeah, so I get it now though. As an adult, I get it now. I get why people leave and they just never go back. You know, you see that on the movies too, where like people literally will just leave. They move away from their hometown and then they just never go back. You know, I get it now. I get it. Like, I get it. I won't even take my daughter there. And I want to take her so bad. Like, you know, I think I'm going to take her to Oklahoma for Memorial Day to go to my dad's grave site. But, like, Tulsa, taking her to Tulsa, I don't know about that one. That's my baby. And if something happened to my baby, I just don't want her to be exposed to no bull. You know, I don't want her to be exposed to nothing crazy. So I'm just like, nah. And somebody was trying to tell me that, like, oh, it's changed for the better and all this other stuff. And I'm just like, nah, I don't know. I don't know that. I don't know that to be true. I don't know that to be true. And I went in March or April of last year. And it was just a turnaround trip. I just went to go see someone. And then literally, y'all, I didn't even leave my hotel room. I didn't even feel comfortable leaving my hotel room. And my friend was like, so you mean to tell me you literally just came, checked in, and you've been in this room this whole time? Like, you in your hometown and you ain't went nowhere. You ain't go see nobody. You ain't go talk to nobody. And I was like, nah. I said, don't nobody even know I'm here but you. You're the only person know that I'm here. And they was just like, that's crazy. But they live there, you know. And when I was talking to them about it, they were like, yeah, I would never leave Tulsa. I ain't never did. And I thought it was crazy because I'm like, damn, I remember in my mind being like that at one point in time. And now I'm like, what was I ever thinking? What was I ever thinking? There is lack of opportunity in everything. Like, no, I do so much better. Like, I now see what my dad meant when he kept telling me my light was too bright for Tulsa. My dad always told me that. He was like, your light is too bright for Tulsa. You got to leave. He was like, you got to move out. And when our last conversation before he passed away, that's what he made me promise that I would accept my daughter's dad's engagement and move to Texas with him. He made me promise. He said, Ashley, promise me that you're going to leave. Promise me that you're going to follow him and move to Texas. And I was like, okay, I promise. And that's why I'm here in Texas. That's why I'm here, because he made me promise him. And so I did it, you know, and I'm so glad he did make me promise him, because the opportunities, the things I've seen, the things I've done, I would have never been able to do that if I had stayed in Tulsa. I would have never. And so now that I've gotten out and I've seen the world and I've done different things, I'm like, I could never go back to living like that. I could never. Like, if I was to move to Tulsa, I would have to have so many acres ducked off in a suburb somewhere with a gang of security, like fenced in. You can't even see my house because my house is like 5 miles in on the land, like type of time. And I might just pop up in town every now and then. That would be the type of time I would be on if I moved back to Tulsa. Like, literally, that would be it. So what's the point? There's no point in me, because I would just be isolated. I would essentially just be isolated, you know? So there's no point. I might as well be at least in another city where I can still mingle with people, even though I am technically isolated, but I can still mingle with people. I can meet people. And in Dallas, it's like, you know, the DFW area, there is so many different people from all over. It's so many people from all over. So, you know, you get to, it's like a market. But yeah, I get it now, y'all. I get why he never went back. I get it so much now. And I really wish I could just take back all the stuff I said. But I mean, that's a part of learning. That's a part of growing, you know. But yeah, I'm telling y'all, there's a reason why y'all see me wear this proudly. There is a reason why y'all see me wear this proudly. Because when I say some of the greatest walk these halls, baby, some of the greatest walk these halls. It is an honor to walk these halls. And baby, I'm about to be one of them too. I bet they gonna have great behind my name. I ain't figured it out 100% yet. But baby, we're getting there. Okay? So it's gonna say, I'm gonna be right there. Okay? It's an honor. Literally, it's an honor to walk these halls. And if y'all have never, look up Booker T. Washington High School for Tulsa, in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And then its history. And y'all will understand why it's an honor. It's an honor to wear this. Even at 32, it's an honor to wear this. It's an honor to say that I walked those halls. It's an honor to say that I that's where I went to. It's an honor. But all right, y'all, let me get this order going. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.